Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of KitMaker Network, and welcome to another Monday morning mail call. It is indeed still Monday morning, and so I will be going and opening boxes as usual, and babbling as usual. And what did we get this week? Well, we got some interesting stuff. This past week, anyways, 2 weeks, I should say. It's been 2 weeks since we did one of these. One of those was the Tamiya production model, as I'd gotten the test shot in last 2 weeks ago. This time we got in the full kit, and we put up a review unboxing on our site already, so that's out there if you guys are interested in seeing that for the new 1/48 scale new tool Tomcat. You can check it out on our channel or on the website, and I've got photos and lots of cool stuff. The website has the actual photos uploaded as well, so if you're just a YouTube user and you want to get higher res graphics and such, go to the website. Did get a large box in here from Zvezda, but we'll probably do that one last. What did we get here from, oh, actually, this is from one of our former staffers, James Bella, who worked for us for many years. Some of you probably know his name if you're at least on Armorama. And we got an issue of Nuts and Bolts 33, which we will be doing probably a turning the page on, as well as making this available for a written review. So this particular issue, though, is on the VESP, excuse me, let me speak in German, because I'm not German, and the LEFH18/2 VESP and Hummel VESP. So yeah, that one's reference book, quite a bit of good information will be included in that. And then we got a DHL package. I believe this is going to be something from well, let me check. I don't want to say anything, because maybe I'll be wrong, as I usually am. But it is very well packed. Very, very well. Well, look at this thing. I seriously think they're going to fall in the water. I mean, they're like airtight sealed tape all around. Not just like shipping tape all around, too. Not just like bad tape. So everybody had a good 2 weeks, I hope. Mine's been fairly productive. I have a lot of book reviews or turning the page videos that will be going out this week. Yes, it is from Flyhawk, as I thought. This is their new HMS Hermes 1942 carrier, World War II, I think, era carrier. I'm gonna guess this was in the Pacific Theater, because there is Japanese planes attacking it. And yeah, this is a 1/700 scale. Yeah, 1/700 scale. That is new for them, I believe. That's first of carriers. They've done some other kits where they've done like different variants and so forth, but I believe this is the first variant of this. And we also got from them, this is different, a actual 1/72nd scale little base. It's got like, here, I'll just show you the picture of it, but it's like a base for 1/72nd scale armor. So city street, like maybe a Paris or Berlin city street with cobblestones. Well, could be anywhere in Europe, really. But that's interesting. Something new for them. And we do have some 72nd scale kits. We can probably, if somebody wants to do a project like building this with a 72nd scale model, we could definitely set you up. All right, let me start making a pile of stuff here. Then we got something in from FedEx. I think this is going to be something from Ammo by Mig, but let's, again, don't want to get ahead of myself. Where is this box going to open? Okay. I think it's gonna open here. It's just a challenge. It's always a challenge. Where is this box open? Maybe I'm just gonna open on the end. All right, we'll go with the end opening then. All right, so from Ammo by Mig, we got in a new book. This is How to Paint 1/72nd Military Vehicles. Hey, I'm seeing a theme developing here. So yeah, we got a 1/72nd scale diorama and a book on 1/72nd scale painting. Then I'm gonna have to basically make a mess, and a bunch of popcorn's gonna fall out. Yay! Got lots of little catalogs. All right, so in conjunction, do we have any things that match? Well, we have Modern U.S. Army 1950 to 2016. that's a new set, and they show quite a few different variations on camo schemes there, or paint schemes. 1935 to 2016 mythical Russian greens. Mythical Russian greens? Okay, you got me on that one. Yes, I don't care about Ralph Lauren and second company to drop Ryan Lush's endorsement deal. Stupid phone. Yeah, that's and again they show some different types of schemes there on the back. All right, and then we got some individual colors. We got in some more of their metal acrylic color series. This one is jet exhaust burnt iron. So I guess that's more for aircraft metal. And this one is washable black. Now this is just an acrylic. Just a standard acrylic. Washable black. Not sure what that intones, but obviously it's something specialized because otherwise it'd just be black. And then we got some catalogs and stuff in from them. And I've made quite a mess here. All right. So moving on quickly. From Meng, which I've kind of already opened this, and I know it's here. But we got in the new Gepard A1A2 German Flakpanzer. So that is a pretty cool kit that we will be doing I'm sure, cracking the box on. And I'll definitely make this available. By the way, the Tamiya kit is available. The plane, the F-14A Tomcat, is available for a build feature something. I mean, we're open to ideas, but if somebody's interested in doing a full build feature, we will certainly take your requests and see who gives us the best, potential article out of it. Obviously, we do try to get for these types of releases, especially this kit's only going to be, or it probably won't be widely available till next month. So there's a little bit of a window here. We're going to try to get it out as quick as we can, but to the right person. It's all the difficult decisions we have to make here about who gets what models and so forth. Yeah, that's something we are looking for as well. All right, so let's go ahead and open this giant box from Zvezda. They must have either something really big is in here, or they just have a lot of models, because they've never sent a box this big to me before. We shall see. All right, well, I think it's a lot of models, and we have lots of plastic wrap. I mean, I could do a sci-fi movie and have, I'm being attacked by plastic wrap. Yeah, that was me being silly. All right, first of all, we have, oh wow, this is a big kit. We have the Russian four-masted Baroque Krusenstern. Is this a German ship? It must be. In 1/200 scale. Now, we don't get usually very many of these sailing ships. I'm not sure if this is an all plastic or I don't know. I'll probably definitely do an unbox of this because it's going to be so kind of interesting just to see what's in it. But yeah, 1/200 scale. Assume it's mostly plastic. Maybe the sails aren't plastic. They probably maybe canvas or something that looks like obviously can. Well, I'm not sure how they would do that actually. Anyways, well, I guess we'll find out. Won't you be curious to see as well? All right, what else do we get? We got in the Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner in 1/44 scale. We got in another big one. This is the T-35 Soviet heavy tank in 1/35 scale. Very cool looking. It's a pretty big kit. You can definitely see some new modern production standards with Zvezda. We got in a 1/700 scale RMS Titanic. I'm sure at this point Todd Michalak is going, those look interesting. Yes, Todd, I will send you some if you want them, or all of them. The let's see, this one is the Gaz 233014. I guess the Russians were getting low on the low numbers, so they had to go all the way up to that. And this is also 1/35 scale, but pretty cool looking. And some little small things. We got in the SU-100 in 1/72 scale, 1/72 scale. We got in the game scale, 1/100th, we got in the German a Ferdinand. And also in the game scale 1/100, going back in the box, the Soviet heavy tank IS-2, or Joseph Stalin II. So very cool. And yeah, I think that pretty much does it for what we got in this week. That's quite enough. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Zvezda, for sending us your very, very large ship, and we will definitely, besides doing the unbox video, which I'll do myself, but we'll. I noticed I'm like crooked this video. No, still crooked. Still crooked. I still look crooked. Anyways, yeah, sorry to like give you. Yes, well, so we will. Anyways, so yeah, we'll definitely be looking for review, feature, writer, people, providers, content providers. That's what we call you, content providers. We'll be looking for content providers for most of these things. If you're not familiar with our videos, this is why we do these mail call videos. We show what we get in so that people can know like what we have available for doing reviews and so forth. Because we have a large pool of people who've done reviews for us in the past or continue to do existing reviews. Some of them go, oh, this is harder than I thought, and they'll like, you know, basically do a couple and then they'll never go back to doing it because it's a lot of work. I don't try to hide that fact. Doing a let's say a blog and a build review or a blog and a build feature is more work than building the model by itself, because you got to photograph it, you've got to write the article, or you got to, you know, it's not for everybody. So that's a fair warning to the people who are going, maybe I could do that. Maybe you could. But it's definitely a subset of people who are the online content providers and so forth. Now, of course, anybody is invited to, if they finish a project, let's say you build the Meng Gepard yourself, not ours, but your own, and you want to take photos of your build. And we, of course, take photos of builds of all types of models. We put those up as, photo features on the site. And obviously taking photographs of a finished model is a lot easier than taking photos of models being built and so forth and so on. So yeah, we're open to any content providers who, are looking to do that. Could be a project you did in the past that you might have photographed and so forth, and you could put together something on it. Anyways, so that's a little plug, obviously, for our content portion of our site, which is essentially what these videos are for, besides to inform you guys of what new products are out, right? Of course, our news sections do that pretty well, and they usually have this information out many months or weeks ahead of the stuff that I get. So if you're not checking out our news, you can definitely do that either on our sites or on Facebook or on Twitter. We have Facebook, Twitter pages, and all sorts of social media stuff. So that all said, I guess I'll wrap this video up. Hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you next time on Mail Call.